Richard Beck. Richard Beck.
What's funny about Richard?
Richard Beck? Some interesting.
No, come on. Alright, you ready?
Yes. Okay, can you just like change
I slid it in.
Hello friends, it's FRAGMENTER, and in this video I'll show you Hugh Grant's bloopers, for whom, as it turned out, is not always easy to pronounce words or lines. For example, the wrong words fly out of his mouth.
Please don't worry about punctitude or anything like that.
I've got it.
What's punctitude?
I like it.
No, not you. Him. Him?
Her!
I promise to save your community centre. How's that? On top of which, you can direct all our pro bonio? It's dog food. Wank.
And you are by far and away the sexiest, most exciting person I have ever... Person? That implies he sometimes cuts both ways. Maybe he does.
None of us can keep up with you, which is probably why all those other guys bolted just as fast as their sandals would take them. Because no one wants to live being preached to. No one wants to live with a soul wanking
Or he speaks indistinctly and makes some strange sounds instead of clear pronunciation.
I'll give you the story in very brief vignettes. I know no one here really does. Regular. You know, big back. No, think about it. My bread was for that. Think about it.
boating in Somalia and being snatched by... I give you a healthy salary, not to mention the fringe benefits, a great office, the non-fat monkey wank. Not to mention the fringe benefits of non-fat wanky tit basket. Maybe I should go to someone that... Oh, wanky bollock.
Biggest outdoor amusement centre east of Rye Playland. You have my permission to be a... Went on to sell a $8 million. That is quite a nice little... Once more. I made myself laugh.
And now a few purely Hugh Grant's bloopers that are somewhat clumsy and ungainly.
Are we lost?
Absolutely not. I turned right at the... I've taken my hand off the steering wheel. Okay.
So good to hear. I'm not open to questions, but by all means.
I'm choking to death, Jim.
I've realised.
Hang on.
Okay.
Of course, his colleagues aren't exception either. They also mess up in similar situations.
Did you brush?
Slightly appalled by my own.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's me. Great.
And my parents taught me that Laura should be treated.
He sold even more weapons than Rebel A, and he was selling to terrorists.
We've been
Among other things, Mr. Grant likes to joke on the set.
And if you...
What does it do?
If you tickle it in the right way.
Cutting!
Ray, this is our new apartment.
One we had to get because I didn't want to sleep in the old one. Speaking of sleeping, does this make any sense at all? Talking to this baby like...
They won't know.
Talk.
Ray, this is our new apartment.
Madonna, that
Potatoes.
filthy slut. Potatoes, yes.
Now then, potatoes. Let me explain something about potatoes, young man.
But this is the first time.
I've never allowed them on one of my film sets before.
And why is that?
For obvious reasons.
Who would?
My mother tried to brush my hair.
I did not. I might have liked to, but I didn't.
And she definitely said, darling, come on. Hair on forehead, horrid, which is the same expression she's used since I was 6.
What's he doing there?
However, his co-stars and crew members tease him back. For example, during the shooting of Operation Fortune, Aubrey Plaza nicely trolled Hugh a couple of times.
Display my skills right now. This one. That's right. It's a little thing called acting, Mr. Hugh Grant. You ever heard of it?
What are you doing? What is that stuff?
The rocks.
I don't understand this.
No, don't. See, that's not. You didn't. It's not that easy. They're real rocks. Let's not. Man, would you like a ride, Mr. Grant? Well, kids, I think we learned a lot today. We learned how to spy. We learned how to pick up very big rocks and big movie stars. See you next time.
There were also similar moments in the movie 2 Weeks Notice.
You don't need a machine gun for that, buddy.
Yes. Is that mature?
And at one of the press conferences for this movie, Hugh and Sandra poke fun at each other.
I'm talking about both. There's been sort of insinuations because of that wedding photo thing that people are going, oh, they're having a relationship and they've got married. And then,
well, then Hugh also fueled the fire by in an interview saying that we had gone and eloped 2 weeks prior and that I was 2 months pregnant at the time. So, I mean, I got really upset at first because I wasn't prepared for it to happen that quickly. We had sort of made wagers on when we thought, you know, every movie you do with someone of the opposite sex, if you're single, you're bound to be doing them at some point. So, but you know, after a while, I don't mind being late with Hugh because he's just.
No, I think it's good for your image.
And your image is baby clean, isn't it?
The basic situation as it stands at the moment is that Sandy is in love with me. And I really like Sandy. But for me, it's just a sex thing. And it was never meant to be that, it just started as cuddles, didn't it? Yeah.
Although I found the most bloopers to one degree or another connected with laughter. Sometimes Hugh laughs.
She has now completely rid herself of all useless emotion. She's like Jack Nicholson at the end of Cuckoo's Nest. And...
Quite bouncy there. Have a bounce.
No.
I feel weird in this scene. Now that she's lobotomized, she loves me.
Exactly. And she's a big fan of pop and she wants to do a song with you.
Sometimes he's partners in scenes, as it was with Sandra Bullock or Drew Barrymore.
Do you know about a memo? Because I don't know nothing about no memo.
Oh no. You're like... Maybe I do need a minute.
Well, I'm not enjoying it either. I'm not enjoying it either. This is the person I could...
No, you used to care about what you built. God, George, I just can't believe you're not even...
But on the set of Did You Hear About the Morgans, it was probably the longest blooper I've ever seen. In one of the scenes, everyone laughed for a very long time, but the director, for some reason, didn't stop filming, and this is what came out of it.
So, I think you'll be comfortable in here. We just fixed up this spare room. We usually only have one witness. Shit. Okay, we usually only have one witness at a time.
The last one was Vito the Butcher, Emmanuel. Murdered 5 people before he turned state's evidence.
Man,
It's not good.
It's early.
okay, I'm there. Man used to house like they grow on trees.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so you do
About 10 years, the government asked us if we'd hide somebody for a week. Ever since then, a couple of times a year, they bring somebody by. Now they tell me it's time to retire. So you two, thank God, will be our last.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Well, it's an honor. It's an honor, and that's a lovely witness room. But Mr. Foster and I are... No, that's not our names. Yes, Foster, we're separated.
We're thinking of seeing a therapist, yes.
So, how do you want to handle the sleeping arrangements?
Oh, well, I can, I'll sleep on a couch.
No, I'll take the couch.
No, I'm a lousy sleeper. I sleep on a couch. Do you have a cable?
We got an antenna. And we got a bunch of DVDs. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood, mostly.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I see you have a computer. So does that mean you have internet? You're online?
Yes, but you need a code. But you need a code.
You're not gonna...
You would need a code.
Yes.
You said that.
She's just not talking. Which you're not going to give me.
No. Trying to contact somebody back home would just be too much of a risk.
Right, so I guess that means the phone is out too, because I just have a couple things I have to check on.
Yes, I just need to make a very quick call.
Improvise. Oh. Why did we continue without computers?
You need a code.
Oh, no.
I think
what's happening? Why are we so
I think that was just funny.
So guys, check out hilarious Sandra Bullock's bloopers by the link on the screen, and please subscribe if this video cheered you up. Thank you and goodbye.